my new smoker. This one here I've actually made. I had a piece of old blanket. It's a asbestos blanket that I used, and I made a wick. It just lays in there. This wire is actually welding wire that I got off of my MIG welder, and this is the air in. This will be the smoke out. That's all there is to it. I got a piece of threaded rod coming up through the center, and I put some gasket maker on both sides at the bottom, tightened it all down. And then for the top, I'm actually going to use 2 pieces of plywood that I have cut. I'm going to drill a hole through the center and bolt it in place, and that'll seal the top so keep the smoke in. And I also have a gasket ring that goes around, and these 2 pieces here I'll insulate them from the canister itself. Anyway, pretty simple to make, and I'm using baby oil this time. It doesn't stink so bad. And to tighten that nut on the bottom, I used a plumber's tool, and this is it right here. That's for getting stuff behind sinks when you're putting in taps, because this will actually bend in both directions so that you can work it both directions like that. And that's what I use to tighten that down, and fit all the way down. Alright, I hope you guys learned something with this. This is how I made my coil for my smoke machine. I just grabbed the ordinary screwdriver and started wrapping it all the way around. I can show you this, it'll be a little hard to do. Keep wrapping. And that's what you end up with. If you want it bigger, then you use the handle. Go all the way around the handle. You get a bigger spring, bigger coil. That's how simple it is. This is what my smoker looks like. It's looking pretty good. And over here is what I was trying to smoke, so you can see the amount of smoke that's actually coming out of that sucker. It's really good. Alrighty then. Oh, this works so much better. The smoke coming out here. So now there's a linkage down in there, and there's a linkage on the front too. Let's see if with all this smoke that's going on here, it's right there, and it's coming out around those spots, back and front. I don't have a code on this engine, so I guess maybe those little leaks aren't too bad. But anyway, that smoker definitely works a heck of a lot better. She's puffing away over here. 12 volt. Wires off my MIG welder. Works good. Okay, I sealed this off because we don't want smoke going through here and coming out over here. We want to smoke the engine. I also sealed off that piece of pipe that goes into the back side here as well. So that way there, the smoke just goes inside the engine where we want it, so we can see where the leaks are. Okay, back in there is the brake booster hose. It goes right up over there. That's what I unhooked to put my smoker in. Okay, a little more information on my smoker. These containers that I got here, I picked them up at Walmart, and I used them for different things, but the bottom part here is actually the top part, so there's 2 containers. So I actually cut this off to make a stand for it, because underneath of the bolt it wouldn't stand on its own, so I just used the top part of the other container and made a stand for it. And it actually has a plastic top on it, and I melted it away using it for an H2O generator. And that's why I got a piece of wood on the top there now.